This phone is the iPhone 13 Pro. The user chose the 128GB model and then decided to upgrade to 1TB. Then, the original battery was replaced. Now, let's begin the process. First, we power it off, remove the two screws at the bottom. It should be noted that this phone had previously had its original battery replaced, and its efficiency was 85%. Regarding this device, it shows genuine iPhone components. It is a 128GB iPhone 13 Pro. After heating the phone screen, we begin to remove the display. Okay, the screen is removed. Let's take a look. First, protect the front Face ID components. Remove these screws. Take off this metal shield. Now you can disconnect the battery and display connector. Above, near the touch area, is the sensor cable. After disconnecting it, you can remove the screen. I wonder how many of our fans are from New York. I have a small question here. Is Times Square in New York really that beautiful? Let's remove the motherboard for inspection. The motherboard is not deformed. There are no cracks. Peel off the cushioning foam and stickers on the motherboard. This silver component is the storage chip. Our small memory and large memory models differ only by this storage chip. We secure the edges of the motherboard, place it in a polishing machine for stabilization, then proceed to polish it. The polishing machine will fix it in place around the edges, then perform the first coarse grind. Some people watch the video quietly, but they secretly like, comment, share, repost, and follow. These people are truly adorable. Then, proceed with a second, finer polish. After the polishing is finished, we click on Material Pickup. Take out the motherboard for inspection. All the solder joints are clearly visible. At this point, we place the motherboard in a fixed fixture. Now, we process all the edges and corners of the reserved storage chip area. Then, we make the solder pad smooth and clean. Scrape off the black adhesive below. Finally, we perform a cleaning process. After the processing is complete, we take out the 1TB storage chip directly, apply solder balls to the 1TB storage chip. After cleaning it thoroughly, we use a soldering process to melt the solder points. Some people watch the video quietly, but they secretly like, comment, share, repost, and follow. These people are truly adorable. Finally, let's inspect the solder joints. If they are full and even, it's good. Then, we proceed to install the 1TB storage chip. Heat it until we can touch the storage chip and feel a bouncy elastic effect. That's the installation completed. Then, perform a cleaning process. Remove the motherboard from the fixture. Peel off all the protective stickers. Reapply all the foam pieces. Apply black adhesive around the storage chip. Then, let it cure. Some people watch the video quietly, but they secretly like, comment, share, repost, and follow. These people are truly adorable. At this point, the motherboard has been fully processed. Since the fans also need to replace the original battery, we remove the old battery. First, install the motherboard back, reconnect all the cables, clean everything thoroughly. Take out the original small white box battery, install the battery, peel off the double-sided tape on the protective cover, remove the protective cover, then clean up the remaining adhesive around several points and tidy it up. After cleaning is complete, we apply new adhesive, then clean the backside around the edges of the screen, and then install the screen. First, reconnect the sensor cable, then connect the display and touch cables, and finally connect the battery cable, then secure it with the screws. Anyone who has made it this far is definitely a true fan. Please double tap on the screen for me, give me a like, thank you for your effort. Then, we close the screen. Place the phone in a pressure tool to apply uniform pressure. Some people watch the video quietly, but they secretly like, comment, share, repost, and follow. These people are truly adorable. After successful pressure bonding, take out the phone, screw in the two screws at the bottom. Since we replaced the storage chip, the phone cannot boot up. When connected to a computer, it enters DFU recovery mode. We immediately restore the system. Later, you can upgrade or restore it freely without issues. There are no problems at all. Once the system is installed, the phone will restart and reach the activation screen. Use the mobile tool. To activate it directly, you will notice a pop-up indicating that the battery cannot be recognized because diagnostics haven't been run. At this point, the battery efficiency is not visible. What do? We power it off and hold the volume up and down keys, and without releasing, directly plug in the charger. The phone will enter the configuration diagnostic mode. We choose Simplified Chinese and connect to Wi-Fi. Then the phone goes into a waiting state. We go to the computer's diagnostic tool and click on System Configuration. After successful configuration, it will prompt that the suite is complete. Let's check the battery again. The battery magnet will not indicate an unknown component and shows an efficiency of 100%. The official website will show a repair case, and it will also indicate that the battery is a genuine Apple component for this device. The capacity now has been upgraded to 1.02 terabytes. We also need to test all the other functions. Okay, all functions are working normally.